Ooh, okay. Amazing. I am so excited, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I'm just going to jump into the Facebook group, let everybody know that we are here. Okay, let's see. How is everyone going? Happy Friday. Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited for today, guys. It is just going to be so good. It's going to be amazing. And you know what's even cooler? The fact that I last night had a moment where I was like, this is not over. We're not going to stop just here. I can't wait to tell you about it, but whew, we're gonna heat this up. Okay, just letting everybody know that we are here and sharing it in the Facebook group. Let's see if I can do it this time, ladies. Let's see. How are you going? Tell me. Say hello. What are you up to this weekend? How have you found this week? Tell me. Awesome. Okay, I can't wait to see. I'm just sharing it in the Facebook group. Oh my goodness. I just realized I forgot to put mascara on. Looking at myself. I did the eyeliner, didn't do the mascara. Boom. Has anyone ever done that? Oh, I do it all the time. All of the time. Okay, so I think that we are about to go live in the Facebook group. And once we are, we're going to get this party started. I cannot wait. Okay, awesome. Okay, so day 5. How to turn your followers into amazing, beautiful, obsessive, in love with you customers, because that is the goal. Okay, so I am going live in the Facebook group. Seems to be working. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's get into the chat and say hello. Woohoo, let's do this. Excited. Yes, so am I, babe. So am I. Going good, Terry. Good morning. Happy Friday. Whoop whoop. 98.9% engagement rate. Wow, that is insane. Your engagement rate's gone that high. Is beautiful. Whoop. Whew. Can you guys hear me? I have my AirPods on today. I have them on because I'm in a different setting again. What is up with me moving so much? I know. If you can hear me all good, if you prefer, do you prefer this audio or the normal audio? I have to do this one today, but I'm just knowing because we got some surprises coming your way and I cannot wait to update you. But I just want to know, should I do AirPods? Should I do laptop? Let me know. Awesome. So we are live in the Facebook group. Hello, hello. Hey, Nat. If you are in the Facebook group, say hello. Good morning. Renee, amazing. How are you? I'm so excited to see you. Haley, yes. Okay, cool. It's working. You can hear me. Let's get started. Awesome. So, firstly, how are you ladies going with this week? Because, girl, it has been a big week. You've done a lot. You have done a lot. Ah, you guys prefer my audio today than the other days. Okay, amazing. So I'm gonna keep this up for you. You know, I'm all about the audio. You guys know that I have my podcast and I love great audio. So I'm going to try and like figure out how to get my computer to have amazing audio soon. But for today, I just thought AirPods might be a little bit better. Amazing. So happy. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, Kate says need to keep it fresh. I like moving around when I work. So do I. I feel like sometimes my spaces empower different types of energy. Sometimes I just need to change it up to like shake things out so that I stop getting a bit like stale. Yeah, so I'm a couch, I'm a bed. I like to go to my office. I like to sometimes even work outside. I absolutely love it. Good morning, everyone. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Why don't we start there? You guys are already doing it. Tell me about your wins. Tell me about how you ladies are going this time around. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna, while you tell me, I'm gonna bring up the slides so that we can get this started. Okay. So excited. Awesome. Cool. Let's check out that chat of yours. Ooh, Lauren, you are up by 599.5%. Whoa, that is insane. 500% increase. That is beautiful. Whew, you guys are just killing it. I love it. I'm going to share some more wins that you ladies have sent me as well. Annalise, 38.9% accounts reached. Amazing. And honestly, ladies, what you're learning here, you're only going to get better. You're only going to be able to increase the amount of reach, the amount of people that you're reaching, the amount of followers, the amount of engagement. And that's been a really big push. And what I've seen you ladies achieve is the fact that you're not just increasing your reach. A lot of you, your engagement may be going up more than your reach may be going up more than your engagement, but all that we really want to see is we want to start seeing those increases. Okay. And I am just so excited. And yeah, I'm just so excited to be with you today. And today is something a little bit different. So today we are going to start off with this amazing free masterclass of how to turn your followers into customers. And this is the fun part. This is where we generally, without us even realizing it, generally we start focusing on followers, getting more reach, looking at our number of comments, our number of likes. But at the end of the day, all of that doesn't matter if we are not getting customers. And I love it because you ladies are already doing the thing. You're already growing your audience and you're already getting customers, especially through this challenge. I love those messages, especially it really I do a little happy dance when someone messages me to say that they've gotten more sales, because that is the point. I am giving you the knowledge, the power to be able to start reaching more people, but that's actually not the full picture. It doesn't matter if you have more followers. It doesn't matter if you have more reach if you don't know how to turn them into consistent sales without you even trying, because that is the opportunity that you have with Instagram. Okay, so let's go through if you're in the right place. And I'm sure if you are here, you probably are, but let's just double check. So you are in the right place if you are a product, a service-based business, or a product or a service-based business, but you feel like you're a little bit late to the Instagram party. Okay, you are in the right place if you have a business that you genuinely believe in, but don't know if you're doing the right things on Instagram. You're just like, what the hell am I doing? I'm just gonna try this out, see if it works. I'm gonna guess here, see if it works. And you're also in the right place if you don't know where to start when it comes to your content. You are overwhelmed. Maybe you're even stuck in that overwhelm paralysis. I mean, I have been in that spot a lot. I hear you, I feel you, I've been there. You are also in the right place if you can see others creating beautiful Instagram feeds. You can see that they are making bank with their Instagram and they have a highly engaged community, but you just don't know how to get that for yourself. You don't know how to recreate your own unique content that creates that type of community, that type of hype, and inevitably that amount of impact and sales in your business. So is there anyone here that feels like they're in the right place right now? Because I feel like I'm in the right place sometimes, This is an amazing spot to be, because this is where you need to be to understand that you're ready for change. You're ready to make a difference in your business, in your life, and inevitably you're ready to step into that next level self of yours. So this is not for you this masterclass is not for you if you don't have a business. If you don't have anything to sell, there's no point in you being here, because you're not going to be selling anything. This masterclass is also not for you if you're looking for a quick fix. I've had a couple of people come to me, get my help, and at the end of the day, they aren't happy because they are looking for a little magic pill, a shortcut in business. They want to just look for the shortest path of resistance, not try, and yeah, they want the results. So they're the type of people that are asking about whether they should just buy followers. They're the type of people who are fixating on the fact that they want 100,000 Instagram followers because their followers are everything. Oh no, my account, I'm not getting as many followers as before. It doesn't matter. I look at the bottom line and the engagement and the click through. So if your goal is to get 100,000 Instagram followers as fast as possible, and you don't care if it's done with integrity, you don't care if it's done with intentional posting, you don't truly care about the people and the well-being of your people and your business, then this isn't for you. I'm all about creating a highly engaged, loyal following that is made from intentional posting. I'm not the type of person that believes in just posting for the sake of it in a business. I want you to be highly immersed in who your people are and what pieces of content you're putting out there, so that you know every single post that you put out there, you are taking one step further to making them customers. Okay, so let's check how many of you are in the right place. Whew, totally in the right place being with you, babe. Oh, that's so cute. Awesome. Okay, great. Let's keep moving. So for those of you that don't know, as you guys know, this is also a part of the 5-day challenge. If you are joining the 5-day challenge, oh, you girls are lucky, because this is the only challenge I will ever do, have ever done, and will ever do with these additional masterclasses included. From this point forward, they are on sale. So if you bought it, hey, welcome. If you're here for free, live with me right now, amazing. I'm so grateful to have you here. But I just wanted to take the time to introduce myself. So my name is Terry Lee, and as most of you know, I am a social media expert. I absolutely love everything social media, because anything to do with social media is an amazing opportunity for us as small businesses to compete with big business. This is where we, the little guys, can really take over. This is where we can start making an impact and start competing in our own way with those big business competitors. And that is why I absolutely love it, because it's an amazing tool whereby I can empower you with the tools, the knowledge, the education, and the support to really step up and step into that next level self of yours and next level business, and start operating from that operation system rather than where we are right now. So like I said, I love social media. I have actually been in digital marketing 8 years. Yes, I'm telling you my age. I'm almost 30. My birthday's actually next month. Yay, excited. But yes, so I have been in digital marketing for the last 8 years, and I am absolutely obsessed with digital marketing. And it is just it's an incredible tool, like I said, that all of us can use. So I left my 9-to-5 job, and I didn't enjoy it because of the fact that I just felt like I was in the wrong place. I felt like I was living out someone else's truth, someone else's dreams and aspirations, i.e. my parents, what society told me I need to be doing, what my peers told me I should be doing, essentially. And yeah, I was doing what was right. I wasn't actually doing what inspired me. So I decided to leave my 9-to-5. Yes, I had a quarter life crisis. If you guys have listened to the podcast, you would have heard all about it. But I had a moment where I was just like, this is actually not the life that I want for myself. So I'm going to step away and reassess, see what I want. And that is where this business was born. I started doing social media for some big name clients. Once I stepped away from like being in the 9-to-5 grind, I got my own clients, and thankfully I had modeling to go to. I had another job, so I could have income coming in through there, and it was amazing for me to be able to speak to like your marketing managers and your big high up people within other companies that I would have loved to have done their social media for. And so I did, and I I became obsessed with it. And what would happen was I would get booked for a job, say at the beginning of Feb, I'd be booked, and then I'd show up in March and they'd be like, but Terry, you had like 400 followers when we booked you. How do you have 2,000 now? What happened in the last month? Or I booked you when you had 5,000 followers. Now you have 10. What the hell is happening? This is insane. So that is where all of this began and where my obsession happened. And I started getting results for myself. And then when I started meeting these clients and getting them as clients, I started getting results for them. And I realized it worked. My process worked. And it wasn't like it was different for a service-based business to a product-based business. It was the same process. Obviously, the products were different and the way I spoke was different. But it was a proven process whereby I did it again and again and again. And it kept working. So I was like, oh, girl, you're onto something. You know, when you give yourself a little pep talk? Um, yeah, so that is where my agency was born. So now it's me and my team. And we work with some of Australia's largest leading beauty and skincare brands. So some of the brands that you may know is like Australis, the cosmetics brand. It might be Le Tan, the sunscreen brand. And yeah, I absolutely love beauty products, anything to do with getting a little glammed, you know. It is definitely my jam, and also wellness products as well. So I absolutely love where we are today. I, on average, will help my clients 4.6x their revenue from Instagram through this framework that I'm about to talk you through within the first 3 months. And in order to get me as a one-on-one client, because a lot of you have asked, I am booked out until the end of April regardless, because my contracts are till then. But it does cost between $3,000 and $5,000 per month with a minimum 6-month contract. And I know a lot of you are still starting out, you're still learning, you're still growing, and one day you can afford to get me and my team on board. But right now, you're just not quite there. So that is why I'm here today. I'm here to teach you the exact same strategies that they use in their social media, because I'm the one that does it. You know what I mean? So I'm here to teach you because I'm all about empowering everyone. And what really sparks joy for me, ladies, is seeing the small business grow, is seeing the small business come up and compete against those big businesses. That is what really sparks me the hell up, okay? Yeah, so this is a little bit about me, a little bit about my story, and I don't think I've actually shared this with a lot of you. So I thought that this would be an amazing time to do so. So when all of the ish happened to me, when I chose to back myself and start my own business, that is where everything started to change. That is where I feel like I say this all the time, but I feel like that's actually where my life started. When I look back at that time, I don't understand how I got there, and that I understand why we all get there, because we just go with emotions. But I look back on that part of my life and I just think, wow, you had no idea how much success, how much opportunity, and what was to come. And that was only 4 years ago. So I am not a special case, okay? I'm gonna put it right there. It's not like, oh, but you're so good at digital marketing, Terry. You're different to me. No, we are exactly the same. Whether we come from a similar backgrounds, whether we can be the same age, we cannot. You may be here and you may be not identifying with my story, and that's okay. But what I'm saying is, all of us have been there at some point. All of us have gotten ourselves into a situation where we think, what the fuck am I doing here? Why am I here? How the hell did I let myself get here? And it's up to us to get out of it. But I'm not special in any way, shape, or form. I used trial and error over 3 years to create this proven process. And I apply it to my amazing clients, you know, and this is not as though you need me to run your social media in order for this to work. You can learn it too. And the ladies in Instagram Empire have learned it for themselves. So yeah, so if you're here, say hey. I love my IG Empire girls. But yeah, this is a proven process that works for anyone. I have women in that group that had never even like looked at Instagram for their business before. And then I have people who have fucking killed Instagram and who were already making sales, already driving an amazing community. And both of those types of people have taken what I've taught them and elevated their business to a new level. And I am so fucking proud of them. They are incredible. So even though I may be a digital marketing expert, I teach the exact same strategies that I use on my clients. And this is the key difference between, I guess, me versus most other people. They'll teach you the strategy from 3 years ago, basically. Yeah, so, but for me, I teach you the exact same strategies as for what is working with my clients right now, what I use on a daily basis. So this works for product and service-based business. And you're gonna get a cute little sneak peek into exactly what that framework is. Okay, so are we ready? Are we ready? I'm ready. So before we continue, I am gonna drop a little truth bomb on you, okay? And you may not like it, and that's okay. That is okay. But the truth bomb is that it's not the algorithm. I know you've been like, oh, this fucking algorithm, it's their fault. It's Instagram's fault. It's not, babe. This is an even playing field. You, the chick next to you on this webinar, whoever it is, whether it's a competitor down the road, you have an even playing field and an even opportunity. And I want you to see Instagram in the sense of, I'm going to be real, you already know it works. Previously, you may have been like, Instagram doesn't work for me. But now, after just this 5-day challenge, you see it's not that Instagram doesn't work, it's that you haven't been working the system. You haven't been doing the things that your competitors are doing. You haven't been going above and beyond to step into your power and to truly, put your business out there and start using Instagram properly so that you can start making those consistent sales. And I really, really deeply hope that this challenge so far has opened your eyes and made you see the opportunity that is out there for you, because this is just one little strategy, one little thing that you could be doing to better your business, to better your income, to better your life, and to make sure that you're taking one step further to becoming her and creating the life of your dreams. Okay, so a couple of things to keep in mind. Instagram is not about posting pretty pictures. If you want to do that, go over to Pinterest or keep it on your personal account. Our business Instagram is all about using it as a business Instagram, a tool, a business tool that generates consistent revenue. So you need to stop using it as a personal account. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh, but I've never been taught how to use Instagram properly, or all I know is how to use it as a personal account, you need to be doing what you're doing right now, learning from people on how to do it properly, how to run your business effectively, and how to really step into that next level self. So like I said, it is not about pretty posts. Oh gosh, my English. Okay, I only speak English, by the way. Okay, so it's not about just posting pretty pictures. It's about what's going on behind the account. This is the secret, okay? This is the thing that people don't tell you. This is what nobody shares. It's not about what's going on above the profile that makes it successful. It's actually about what's going on below, the things that as an outsider looking in, you can't see. But I'm going to take you through what that is. Don't worry. And to give you a little sneak peek and a little spoiler, it is the Instagram sales funnel. I know I've spoken about this lightly, but we're about to go deep, because that is the difference between how we turn our followers into customers. We have a succinct, clean, clear sales funnel whereby we know that through everything we're doing, we are pushing our customers down the funnel to become our followers down the funnel to become customers. Okay, so what I highly recommend for all of you ladies in every aspect of your life, not just Instagram, whether it is to learn how to bake an amazing cupcake, or whether it is to learn how to Marie Kondo your life. You know, can you tell that I did that recently? Um, but for anything in life that you're looking to achieve, and it's something big and actually important to you, find a proven process and just copy it. Boom. Mind is blown. I'm going to be honest. There's a few people out here. I did a little video with with some of my mastermind girls, some of my peers, and we were talking about other people's launches. And I was thinking, wow, that person literally just learned something from my coach, repurposed it, and put it into her life, and boom, she's successful. And it is so beautiful to see, because all that you need to do in this life is learn from people that have already done the thing that you want to achieve. So if you want to start a business and you're not even like there yet, surround yourself with other women in business. Boom, you're going to learn and you're going to get a lot further. If you want to learn how to create a killer Instagram and you want to be making consistent sales through your Instagram as a business with ease, surround yourself with women that are doing that. Surround yourself with people who are willing to share their process. Some people are not. People that are willing to share their process with you so that you can implement it and do it yourself. So this is a behind the scenes of exactly what goes on behind that profile, okay? So I'm going to ask you guys, and I've done this. So let's be real. Let's be real right now. Have you ever looked at another person's Instagram and thought, wow, I want that for my business? Has anyone ever done that? Would love for you to comment in the thread. Yeah. I still do it today. Awesome. Yeah, so who next has looked at it and thought, I'm just going to fucking copy it. I'm going to copy it and I'm going to make it my own, but I'm just going to do it and I'm going to do it so well and nobody will even know, and I'm going to, boom, drop the mic. I'm going to make $1 million too. Has anyone tried to just rinse and repeat, copy someone else's strategy? Let's be real here, guys. Let's be real. Yep, I get it. And that is totally fine. But we need to learn how to do it properly. Because bet you, when you copied it, nothing happened. Is that correct? Yeah. The reason that nothing happened is because you don't actually know what is going on with that account. What you're doing is, let's refer it to an iceberg. Okay, this is a great way of explaining it. So at the top of this iceberg is everything you can see. And you think that that is what you need to do to be successful. So what you're doing is you're going on to them, looking at their post type, like creating your own version of their posts, your own version of their captions. You're checking out their hashtags, you're looking at their stories, you're looking at their reels and what they're doing, and you're copying it. And you think you're doing such a good job, but their posts get 500 likes and yours get 5, 10, 20. Yeah. Anyone feeling me? Anybody feeling a little like right now, a little bit tight in the chest because that might be true? But what happens is you are copying the top of the iceberg and everything that you can see as an outsider looking in. But that is not where the magic happens. The magic happens underneath that iceberg. What's going on behind that profile? What's going on behind the thought process and the intention behind all of those pieces of content that they've put together? It happens with the influencer marketing that they're doing, the Facebook ads that they're running to keep everybody up to date, to keep your dynamic ads going, to ensure that the funnel is working. What's happening behind that profile is that they're doing collaborations, they're supporting one another, they are answering questions in the DM, they are doing activities and things that are really building that relationship, that trust factor, and they are making sales because of it. So as an outsider, you just see the top. You just see the top of this iceberg and you think I can copy it and I'm going to get the same results. But in actual fact, that is not the part that you need to be copying. The part that you need to be learning from someone, the process that you need to be learning is what's going on at the bottom here, okay? So this is the knowledge that only the experts and your top accounts know. People just don't talk about it. I'm going to be honest. People do not. How many times have you heard about the Instagram sales funnel? First time that I ran this masterclass or this like challenge, people were like mind blown. They were like, oh my gosh, there's an Instagram sales funnel that I could be using in my business that would generate more sales. What the hell? Why does no one talk about it? Because it's better to keep your secrets secret. And if everybody knows, then everyone's going to do it. And it's going to make life a lot harder for those that are winning. So what is an Instagram sales funnel? I've spoken about funnels, but I'm going to go through exactly what it is. So an Instagram sales funnel is a process which you use on your Instagram whereby you are consistently pushing your followers one step closer to becoming a customer. It's a process of, number one, reaching your people, then you go into nurturing them, loving on them, giving them all the information that they need to feel confident, to trust you, to know you, and to understand what you value yourself, and then finally to become a customer. Okay, so why use one? Okay, so have you ever been on the gram? You are on your phone and oh my gosh, you have just found like the perfect pair of earrings for an event or a wedding that you're about to go to. Like these were made for you. It's the exact color of your dress. It just sparkles like crazy. It's exactly what you want. It's just something that you love and that you know that you need. But then your little amazing little cute kid comes up and says, Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, I want some water. I want something to drink. I'm thirsty. And so you put your phone down, or it could be your puppy. For me, it's my little puppy comes up and says, Mom. But somehow you're interrupted, okay? And so you put your phone down, you quickly do whatever you need to do because we got lives, we have responsibilities, we have priorities. And then you go back to your Instagram and damn, it's gone. It's not there. And you don't know, you do not know what brand it is. And it's lost. So then you go into Google and you find something that looks similar. And it's clearly a competitor of who you were looking at, but it's not the same thing. It's not 100% what you wanted, but you're running out of time. You need to find something and you can't find that specific piece of jewelry. You've been spending a few hours looking for it. So you just go with the competitor of that brand that you just saw. And that piece of jewelry that you really wanted is gone with the Instagram wind. It is gone, never to be seen again. You don't know what brand it was. You don't know where to find it. And you end up getting another piece that's okay. It's fine. It does the job, but it's not that magical piece that you really wanted. Has anybody here experienced this? Because I do all of the time. Has anybody experienced this? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, go. And this is where I wish that I had those customers as my amazing members in Instagram Empire, because ladies, it is just such a loss. Because if they had the right processes in place, they would be able to have me as a customer. They'd be able to have you as a customer. They wouldn't be going to their competitors and purchasing the same shitter version of it. Let's be real. I'm just going to call it. So another way that I want to explain it is pretty much we are the little droplets. Imagine a bucket and there's some holes at the bottom of that bucket. And we are the customers are the little drops of water, okay? And what's happening is there are little holes in that bucket essentially, and some customers are getting through. So by having an Instagram sales funnel, you're blocking those holes up, because if you find someone that is intentionally ready to purchase, by having an Instagram sales funnel in place, You're blocking that hole. So then when they walk away, they do what they need to do, and they come back to their Instagram, they may not be able to find your profile, but then 20 minutes later, when they're scrolling, they find an ad that is the pair of earrings, you know? And they're like, oh my gosh, thank fucking goodness, I found them. I'm gonna go buy them. I love them. And they are going to adore it and adore your brand for it because they really wanted it. So that is what the Instagram sales funnel is. It helps you to block those holes. And it's pretty cool. I had a call end of last year with one of my coaching clients. I no longer do one-on-one coaching anymore. I only do Instagram Empire and then my one-on-one clients, which is like big packages. But I was at brunch with her, and she told me that she spent something like $3 a day on her Instagram sales funnel, and she made 3 sales from it. And her sales are like $200 to $300 per product. So I was like, whew, $3 a day, and you made 3 sales within 1 week from it. That's what's 3 times 7? $21. $21 for like $1,000 worth of product. That is fucking amazing. And if you don't have an Instagram sales funnel, ladies, you are leaving money on the table, because I guarantee you someone has experienced this with you. Okay, so let's dive in to a general sales funnel. So a sales funnel can be used amongst anything in your business, but specifically today, we're going to be speaking about how to implement a sales funnel into your Instagram, because we are just looking at the Instagram community, how to turn them into charged up primary, like people that are ready to become customers, and how to make sure that as many of them go all the way down to becoming a customer and getting the sale. So what does this mean for you? Like, what does it actually look like? Because I'm going to be real, when you look at this shit, it's like, ooh, marketing jargon, marketing 101, you know, like who really cares? It just looks like a lot of mumbo jumbo. But what we're actually here to chat about is what it actually looks like in real terms for you. So this is what it looks like. It is content. And that's why I say that if anyone here is posting on the go, if anyone here is just posting a pretty picture and not utilizing that caption properly, that core piece of intentional content that could be used in your funnel and should be used in your funnel, you're actually going to encourage people to unfollow you, because they're not there to get a bit of fluff. They are there to listen intently to what you are giving, what you're putting out into the world, and to inevitably one day become a customer. Whether it's now, whether it's in a month, whether it's in 6 months. They are there for a reason. If they're following you, they like what you're doing, they like what you're about, and they are a warm lead that you need to make into a customer, okay? So the way that we do that is a few different ways. We can create a reel. Woohoo! We've done that. Tick. You can post on Instagram, which is great. Posting is pretty much a really great way to keep your people in the loop as to what you're doing, what's going on in the business, things to come. You can make a story. So a story is a great way to build connection, to really nurture your people. And yeah, it's really fun. It is really fun to do some interactive stories, to show people behind the business, the real you, the person that created this business. It's a great connection building exercise. Then you can go live. You can do cool little things like this in a Facebook or an Instagram setting, or you can post a long form video on IGTV as well. So those are some really great ways, but like I said in day one of the challenge, whether you're doing a post, a story, a live, an IGTV, that's pretty much the bare minimum. That's you treading water, okay? That's not you growing your Instagram. That's not you growing your community. That is you nurturing them and slowly pushing them down the funnel to becoming a customer. At the top of that funnel is where your reels, where your influencer marketing is. That is where your Facebook ads are. And that is the magic little pieces that nobody talks about. When it comes to these pieces of information, ladies, if your messaging is, the entire point of them is to deliver your message, okay? So if you are not posting with intent, if you are not thinking about what your customer needs and the overarching strategy for the month instead of just on the go, you're leaving money on the table because your message is not being delivered properly. And if your message is not being delivered properly, your ideal customers could go ahead and unfollow you because they just simply think that you don't have what they want. So never post just for the sake of posting, okay? It breaks my heart when I see that. Okay, so let's go through the Instagram sales funnel. I'm going to show you my funnel that brought me in. Actually, I looked at it last night. I should have updated this. But last year, through the pandemic, it brought me in even more than this. So yeah, so this is actually more than 130K Instagram sales funnel, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Okay, so when it comes to your Instagram sales funnel, you need to start with an optimized Instagram profile, because if your profile shit, if it doesn't tell people who you are, why they should be following you, and it doesn't inspire the hell out of them, they're gonna bounce, they're gonna leave, because they got no business with what you're doing because they don't know what you're doing, okay? So the funnel always starts with having an optimized Instagram profile, and we go through it in detail in Instagram Empire of how to do that, how to get started, how to get your messaging clear. And because a lot of people are like, oh, I shouldn't do that because I don't have my messaging clear. Yeah, your messaging isn't clear because you haven't actually optimized your profile yet. So you start with an optimized Instagram profile. It's literally you. When you look at that Instagram, girl, you get excited. You're like, hell yes, that's my creation. That represents everything my business is. Secondly, you're going to go down to the funnel, and I'm going to explain exactly what that funnel includes. So in the funnel is an awareness stage. Awareness is all about reaching new people, essentially. You want to introduce yourself to as many people as possible. You are going to be doing reels. You are going to be doing Facebook ads. That's how I found you. Like, you are going to get referrals from friends and affiliates, peers of yours. They're going to be like, hey, I feel like this chick could really fit your life. You're going to be like, this is an amazing dress. I could see you in it at the Hens or whatever it might be. So this is the awareness stage. This is all about reaching new people. Then we go into interest. And I'm just going to see if I have this slide here. This is with interest, and this is all about your user-generated content. This is where you are starting to see people, not just like this is where you see your friend. I'm trying to use real life examples. This is where you see your friend posting an image in a amazing jumpsuit that you adore, you know, that you love. So that is where you're generating interest, whereby you've seen the page, you've seen the name before, and then you see someone share it and you're like, what the hell is this brand? What tea are they having? You know what I mean? Like, this is where you start getting influenced by your peers, your group, other people sharing it. Next up is the consideration. You see it and then you think, this could be right for me. So for example, at the moment, I have been looking at supplements myself because my energy goes down at about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and never used to. So for me, I've been looking at different supplements, and also after blood tests, I realized that I need some supplements, like iron supplements. So for me, I'm looking at nutrients and vitamins and what companies could provide amazing vitamins for me. So this exactly happened to me this week, and it's exactly what I did. So I saw an influencer talk about it. I saw, I think it was actually an ad as well from them, and I was like, yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Then I saw a person that I personally know talk about the fact that they were experiencing the same things I'm going through, and that they've just gotten these amazing vitamins. And then I went onto their Instagram, and their post was so educational and informative that I felt really like I trusted them, essentially, because of the fact that they provided so much information for me. Then Once you go through the consideration phase, you go to evaluation. Now you start thinking, okay, cool. If I was going to buy, what would it do for me? And this is where your testimonials are going to come into play. This is where you're going to start being retargeted with ads or watching reels or IGTVs about people and their transformation, their journey, what's happened, what my peers essentially and past customers think. And then I think, oh, hell to the yes, click. I'm going to go ahead and purchase. And that is exactly what happened to me yesterday in the course of a week. And that is what we want you to be doing. So for the ladies in Instagram Empire, I teach them something called the Pathway to Profit. It is a document that goes through all of the beliefs that your customers need to go through to feel comfortable purchasing from you. So I want you to think about it in the sense of, if you were to go and purchase vitamins, number one, you'd want to know that they are maybe you want to know if they're organic. You want to know if your body actually needs them, how much of each different thing, like ingredient you have in it. You want to know the benefits. You want to know everything about the need for vitamins first. Then after you know that you need vitamins, because vitamins are going to help you in whichever situation you're in, then you want to know the brand. Like, why is this business the best choice for those vitamins? And then there's a few beliefs they need to go through. Okay, cool. They're ethically sourced. They're Australian grown. They have no additives and no bad ingredients in there. So I'm feeling good. And then finally, you're going to be like, okay, great. There are two businesses that have pretty much the same type of business. But I know 3 people that have recommended this particular one, or their reviews are really, really comprehensive on the website for this one. So I'm going to go there. That's going to be the difference, And I'm going to be honest, ladies, if you thought when I'm talking about evaluation, you thought that price is in the mix, no, it's not. It actually doesn't matter if you position your product or your service in the right way. Let's be real, you don't want people that are buying your products because it's cheap. Those types of people are not someone in your community that's going to be loyal. They are going to swap, and there are different types of shoppers. Don't get me started. Can you tell I'm a marketing girl over here? Love it. There are different type of shoppers, and you want to value like shoppers, someone that's going to be loyal to you, tell all of their friends, they're willing to jump on if there's a promotion, they're the first one there. If there's a bundle, they're the first one there. They're buying consistently, because you don't just want a cheap shopper, someone that's going to quickly jump from whoever's got the special going. You want someone that is going to be a lifetime customer, and the lifetime value is going to be incredible. And this is how you get those people. This system right here is not just attracting a one-time customer. This is attracting a customer that comes back again and again and again. Those are the types we want. And yes, and then finally, the last piece of the funnel is the fact that Facebook ads close up those holes along the way. So if someone gets lost, if someone gets distracted, someone just doesn't have the time to keep learning and keep working through these beliefs that they need to know in order to feel the know, like, and trust factor is what it's called. So they know you, they like what you stand for, and they trust you. So once you have all of those elements, Facebook ads will just close up those holes so that people get all the information that they need, and then they can become a customer. And this is how I was able to generate over 130K in revenue in my business. So it works for service-based businesses, even though all of my clients are actually product-based businesses, which is ironic, but I use the same system for both. And I am able to 2x, 3x the engagement for my clients, double their, increase their, not double, but definitely increase their follower growth. A lot of companies come to me now with, they're in a position where they're actually losing followers. So when I work with them and I'm given the budget to be able to, I am able to turn it around whereby they are not losing followers anymore, but they're not staying the same. They're actually growing, which is actually quite a hard thing to do. Very hard thing to do, even as a professional social media marketer, unless you have this process and you're doing all the things. You got to pay attention to something and focus your attention to something if you want it to change. Because Okay, great. And then also I was able to increase the Instagram purchase click-through rate, and yeah, drive heaps of more people through to their website, because that is the goal. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of water because I am talking a lot. You guys know I love to talk. Okay. Tracy, oh my gosh, light bulb moment. I know, right? I know. What does UGC stand for? Great question, Ricky. So sorry. I'm also using my marketing terms. UGC stands for user generated content. So that is when you see a friend and they have the dress on and they've just tagged the business. They may not be speaking about it in the post or specifically saying this is where I bought my dress, but they've probably tagged them, or if you were to ask them, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's from a review, or that is from what, like Mimco or whatever. Sorry, I'm just looking around at products. Okay, awesome, beautiful. So I am not sure why you ladies showed up today. It might be that you're frustrated with Instagram. It's just not working the way that you want it to. You might be feeling a bit overwhelmed with everything that you're learning and trying to figure this freaking thing out, you know, and you're sick of guessing what to do. You may be here today because you've had success in this challenge, even though you thought you wouldn't. I'm gonna add that in there because I got a few messages from you guys saying I thought this was going to be another fluff piece. Thank you so much. And I don't deliver fluff. I hope that you guys know that by now. What I deliver is strategy and things that are proven. That's just how I work. But you've seen success from the challenge and you really want to know what's next. You got that mindset, you know, you're not just someone that's going to float on by and be 10 steps behind the next person. You want to be preemptive. You want to be an equal to your competitors. You want to be better than your competitors. So you're thinking, what the hell do I do now? Or maybe you were just a little bored and you wanted to hang out and make some new friends and learn something new. So you guys all know using Instagram should be easy. And it should be fun. So many of you have messaged me saying that not only are you getting amazing results, but you're finding Instagram fun again. It's reinvigorating that love for Instagram that you used to have when you first started your business. So Instagram should be easy. You just need to know what to do. And it's actually not that hard. I believe that if you've been on this call up until this point, babe, like you totally have what it takes to use Instagram as a business tool that generates a ton of sales in your business on the daily. You know, this is something that you can get started with right now, and you already have. And I'm so proud of you for implementing this little strategy that I gave you in the challenge. And I just want you to understand that this is yours for the taking. This is not hard. This is not complicated. This is not rocket science, and it shouldn't be. This is fun. This is easy. And this is really, really exciting and really rewarding. So remember, ladies, nothing that I've shared with you here today is fluff. This is not stuff that like, I'm a guesstimate, this is the performance. No, these are actual strategies and things that I use on a consistent basis and information that people pay for. This is a small sneak peek into what my business does when I'm helping actually now it's not even 20 businesses, now it's about 30 businesses, whereby I average 2.3x their revenue from Instagram within the first 3 months of working with them. It doesn't matter if you're a product-based business, it doesn't matter if you're a service-based business or a personal brand. It is about taking consistent baby steps towards who you are going to be, the type of business you're going to be. And by taking those consistent baby steps and consistently taking action, you will get there. It is inevitable. All of our success is inevitable. Okay, so some of the big benefits of taking control of your Instagram success. Yes, go you, girl. I'm talking about you and what you've done in this challenge. Firstly, you get to wake up every day being inspired and motivated by what you are doing for a living. Another benefit of taking control is the fact that you don't need to work crazy hours in order to achieve maximum impact. If you are following a step-by-step process, you know what's coming up. You know what you got to do, and you know how to do it. It's really not hard. So you can have work-life balance and be successful. You can be an amazing partner, an amazing mother, an amazing friend. You can just be an epic individual that just steps into what she wants to prioritize and have work-life balance. Granted, I love working on my business and I don't even see it as work. But when I look at it, it's work-life balance. It's because I love what I'm doing. I love working, but also I have so much time and so much freedom to live my life the way that I want to. So another amazing benefit is that you get to share your gift and make your mark on the world. You get to help, you get to move, you get to inspire people with what you do. And you don't just get to do it now, like in a small scale. You can speak to thousands. You can speak to tens of thousands. And one day I do hope hundreds of thousands, millions of people. Depends on what your goal is. You know what I mean? What your definition of success is. So there is one thing, if there's one thing that I want you guys to take away from today, it's that this is just the beginning. This is just a small snippet into what you can achieve on Instagram. And with this challenge, I really hope that it's woken you up from this slumber that all of us get into. We all get into our slump. But I just hope that this challenge has woken you up to see that this is just a little bit of the puzzle, and think of it as an iceberg. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This is not even just the tip. This is like one strategy within the tip of the iceberg, and I am so excited that you guys have seen results and gotten results, but now it's time to take it up. So if you now know, okay, as you now know, oh my gosh, now you know that Instagram works. Instagram can work for you, for business just like you. Your size, your demographic, your people, it works. And you can reach more customers through your Instagram. If you are like the successful ladies in Instagram Empire, you're thinking, now what? Am I right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so right now you are thinking, okay, cool. I've freaking killed it at Reels. I'm going to keep that up. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to keep speaking to my people. But now what? Maybe I've made a couple sales. Maybe I haven't, and I've seen everyone else start to, and I know I'm missing something, You're thinking, now what? How do I learn that next piece of the puzzle? How do I learn that process? And how the hell do I do this? So as you ladies know, the doors to Instagram Empire are opening. Okay, so I am so excited. This is why I'm hosting this challenge, and I am just so happy to be here with you. But this is why I'm hosting the challenge. I'm not hosting the challenge just because I got nothing to do. I got a lot of things to do. But I want to give so many incredible women in business the opportunity to start seeing change, to start seeing the fact that Instagram works and it's really not that hard. And this is just the beginning. Now that you know that Instagram works for you, you can understand that by applying a successful, proven process, that, yeah, it's an entire step-by-step process on how to turn your Instagram into a business tool that generates consistent income into your business without the overwhelm, the stress, the sleazy tactics. Now you know what else is out there, and you know that, yeah, that it exists. This is not a, you don't know what you don't know situation, because now you know. Yeah. So now you know there are other strategies out there that you may not be implementing in your business that you need to get onto, and you need to take control of your life, your business, and inevitably your success. And when I say success, I don't mean money in the bank. Money in the bank is fucking amazing, but my idea of success is not that. My idea of success is being able to work when I want to work, how I want to work, and I want to fucking love what I do. You know, I want to push myself every day, and I want to help thousands and thousands of other women create the lives of their dreams. Yeah, that's the right sentence. I don't know the way. I was like, does that make sense? Yeah, so the doors are opening, and I'm so, so, so excited. The doors will be opening in a short few days. It will be opening officially to the public on Monday, but for you ladies on the wait list, you can get access early. So these are just a couple of little screenshots that I've gotten from some of the IG Empire girls. I'm gonna read out a couple so that you can see what they're saying. So firstly, the chick on the right says, babe, this is no shit. A third of my income last financial year in 1 month. I can't fucking even. I know, right? So this is really beautiful to see. These moments make me cry. I've actually cried through a couple of these messages. It's the best feeling ever. So I'm good. Orders are slowing. Balance is being restored. Soon I can focus on creating new products. Oh, and I've hit 13K for the month. Boom, just casual, you know. It's seriously nuts, babe, but not as nuts as my Shopify pinging every 20 minutes. Babe, my sales are blowing up and people are buying other products too. Oh, that makes me happy. Okay, so another amazing girl said, but honest to God, you've completely changed my business. The things I have learned from you have been amazing. So glad I invested in your program. So for any of you ladies that are here today, you're still listening, get on the wait list. It's really like hand to heart. Do your thing, you know, support yourself, love on yourself. And I'm quickly going to add the waitlist. I know most of you already have. I'm sorry, a whole lot of face, ladies. But I'm quickly going to add it in here for you so that you can quickly, you know, understand what's up, what other people are doing, because you really, really should be growing, learning, and turning your Instagram into the amazing business tool that you know it can be. Okay, so here is the link. If you are, let's try and find you on the Facebook page firstly. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly pop the link in. So that if you haven't joined the waitlist, you definitely need to get on that, babe. Okay. Someone in the chat goes, do Instagram Empire. It's honestly the best community ever. Honestly, I am just so grateful that not only are these women fucking incredible, but the fact that I get to call them friends too, and that they are my people that I lean on, it's just a really cool thing to do. So I have it in the Facebook group in the comments, and then edit post. Let's quickly pop it up here. Okay, cool. So I have some more things to teach you ladies. Also, we are about to go into day 5. Okay, so we're about to go into day 5, and yeah, let's do this thing. So how are we feeling so far? As you guys know, this is an important moment for each and every one of you. I want you guys to know that you have a choice. Yeah, so when it comes to your life, to your business, to your success, your inevitable success, because it's not going anywhere, it is going to happen. You have an option right now. You have a choice right now. Your choice is that you can keep winging it, wasting hours and hours of your time trying to YouTube and figure it all out on your own, only to find out that you still don't get the big picture strategy and you've wasted yet another year of making more money in your business. Or you can simply steal my Instagram Empire process. I'm giving it. And I know it works, and you guys can see from the comments before, it fucking works. You guys can see from the comments in the chat right now, it works. That is not the question. The question is, are you going to sit on the sidelines and let competitors pass you by? Let the chick down the road that is thinking of the same idea and same business model that you're doing surpass you because she's taking that time to learn a proven process to turn her Instagram into a business tool that generates consistent income into her business. So I will teach you step by step how you can implement this exact process into your business and start making more sales in your business in 8 short weeks. So it is an 8-week process. So here is a sneaky peek into Instagram Empire and the actual framework. This is the process. So over here, the light pink is glow up. This is all about building your brand, getting to know your people, know your squad, and figuring out what your sparkle is. Have you ever sat there and thought, what is my point of difference to my competitors? What makes me stand out versus them? Why would people choose me? This is what we'll figure out in the first section. We'll figure out who we are, what we stand for, and who we speak to, and how we can communicate that. Then we move into magnetic content, okay? Magnetic content is all about putting together that oh so amazing little Bible that we love, the Pathway to Profit, and being able to ensure that we are posting with intent. We're learning how to create amazing content. We're learning how to create incredible captions, the hashtags, all that jazz. We are learning how to do that and how to put it into a easy to understand content planner so that, you know, it's done. And then finally, we are setting up the Instagram sales funnel. So the sales funnel is pretty much, firstly, we're going to start with the profile. We'll start with the optimized profile. Then we're going to move into knowing our funnel and setting up our funnel. And then finally, the glue, so that we can glue our buckets so that people can find us. So this is the program, and this is what we need to be doing to really reach that next level, because this is what your competitors are doing. This is what those successful accounts are doing. And this is what you could be doing too. So on Sunday, the waitlist will get early access to Instagram Empire. The doors will be opening early for them and them only. And they'll also be getting a $100 discount off of the official price. So if you would like to join up with that, make sure that you do. I will be going live in the Facebook group at 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. So block out your calendars, ladies, 10 a.m. on Sunday morning to speak through Instagram Empire. And also, I will be giving away to one lucky, amazing member. I will be giving Instagram Empire away for free, but that is only applicable if you show up live on Sunday. So 10 a.m. Sunday, if you show up into the Facebook group, into this Zoom, I will email you again. You could potentially win Instagram Empire for free. Yeah, so come excited. It's going to be really, really fun. This is for waitlist only, so if you aren't on the waitlist, you will not get access to this. You won't be able to potentially win Instagram Empire for free. And yeah, but then you can easily purchase later on in the week because the doors will be closing on Thursday. So just to give you a bit of like insight into what's happening. Next week, every single day, and this happened to me yesterday, I was like, I love this community and I don't want to say goodbye just yet. So next week, I'm going to be showing up every day again at 10 a.m. I'm going to be showing up in some way, shape, or form. I will show up for you. Okay, so on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be showing up at 10 a.m. every single day in the Facebook group. So on Sunday, the waitlist and exclusive offer is being released. And also I'll take you through an insider look into Instagram Empire, what it is, what it looks like, what you learn, all of that jazz. You will be going through it, okay? Then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I want to get to know you. I want to do some coaching. I want to get inside of your business. I want to check out your Instagrams. I want to have actual conversations with you whereby you come on and say hello, you know? So I will release the actual calendar later on, maybe tomorrow or yeah, I think tomorrow because I want to give myself some time off as well. But I will be releasing every single day what's happening. And I might do a Q&A session one day. I might do a case study whereby I bring up some awesome Instagram Empire clients so that you can specifically ask them how they feel too. And yeah, I will definitely figure that out and send that through to you. But Monday through to Thursday, this is when the doors are opening. Waitlist exclusively gets the opportunity on Sunday to buy at a discounted price, an exclusive offer. But Monday through to Thursday, the doors are opening and then they're closing again, because I'm sure that you guys know, but I like to focus my energy and all of my love and my good vibes on my people. And yeah, and in order to do that, I open up the doors for 4 days, 5 days. I close it and then I focus on them. I get to know them. I spend time with them. We chat, we learn, we grow, we bond. And yeah, that's why I've made some amazing friends here. Awesome. So let's get on to day 5. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's do it. Are you guys ready? Say yes in the chat if you're ready. Take more water. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yep, yes. I love it. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, cool. Day 5. So firstly, congratulations. You've made it. You have made it here. So I just want you to take a moment to appreciate this and to commend yourself for taking the time, prioritizing yourself, your business, and your future, because you have made it here. The fact that you're watching day 5 means that you are like the superstar out of this bunch of amazing women in business, you know? So I just want you to congratulate yourself and to freaking enjoy it. So as you know, the goal of this challenge was to get started with Instagram Reels for your business and to double your Instagram reach in 5 short days. I can see a lot of you have done that within 2 days. You've done that within 3 days. And today I want you to check your progress, because I think a lot of the time, ladies, we simply do not celebrate the wins. We don't notice the wins. We say, yeah, but, oh, I've 6 times my reach, but my engagement's down. No, celebrate it. Celebrate you. Celebrate your achievements, because you're fucking killing it, okay? Okay. Okay, cool. So firstly, I want you to check. If you haven't already, I know a lot of you have, I want you to check what you've gotten, what your reach is, what your engagement is, and how much you've grown in the last 5 days. So some of you ladies, I love seeing this, like love. Cool. So some of you ladies have sent me your wins, and Melissa is freaking killing it. She's up by 28,000%. Like, oof. That is making me, I don't even know what that is. It's definitely not doubling. It's not 10xing. It's crazy. Girl, you are killing it. Go you. Next up, we have Happy Mash. Freaking love your reel, girl. That was funny. That was so funny. Okay, she goes, yes, so glad you love it, Terry. I love this challenge. Thank you so much for running it. I've made 3 sales from Instagram on Monday night. Whoop, whoop. Love it. And then finally, hi gorgeous, I'm interested in what you do. I just need a little few tweaks here and there on my website and just can't be fucked doing it. I'm so full on with clients and it takes, oh shoot, I accidentally put the wrong one in here. But she loves it, so that's awesome. I was meant to put another one in there. That's just the message I need to reply to. Oops. Okay, amazing. So day 5. Day 5 is all about freestyling. So today I'm going to show you ladies my top performing reels, and I highly recommend that you select an audio from one of them and freaking have fun with it. Like, that is the point of this challenge. We're at a point where you know how to create a reel. You were doing it successfully. And now I want you to start really taking the time to dive in deep and get creative. So I'm going to share with you some of my top performing reels, and they're not in order, but these are some of my top performing reels. So I recommend that you take this audio, repurpose it for yourself. If you are a business account, jump onto my TikTok and I will make sure that all of them are posted on TikTok so that you can grab the audio. You already know how to grab audio from TikTok and put it into Instagram because I taught you on day 2. So let's watch and learn. Cool. That is the first one. My next top performing reel. Awesome. Cool. And then finally, awesome. Cool. So what I really want you ladies to do is just pick one. So if you are a business account, you're more likely to go for the last option, just because, well, you can't have music on your feed, and I don't recommend that you try it because it's just going to get removed. So definitely go with the last one if you are. But yeah, pick one and let your creativity go wild. If you want to pick another one, that's totally cool too. But I highly recommend that these audios have done really well for me. I mean, like some of them have gotten like 7,000 views around that. So yeah, definitely get on it. Think about whatever sparks you up and just have a bit of fun with it. And if you want to get super like theatrical, do it. That is a part of it, you know? That's the fun of it. Sorry, something got caught in my throat. Yeah, cool. So that is what today's challenge is. It is super exciting. I will send through the worksheet after this and also the waitlist link so that if you haven't already, which I'm sure that you have signed up to that waitlist. And yeah, we will be able to jump into this week. So make sure, ladies, and this is super important, like crazy important, okay? Make sure that you consume this challenge before Sunday midnight Melbourne time, because it will be removed. Okay, it will be removed from YouTube, it'll be removed from the Facebook group, from Facebook page, everything. It will be removed. So you have a last chance effort to be able to consume everything, consume it twice, consume it 3 times if you want to. Grab your free bonus. That is an email 1 when you signed, like when you day 1 of the challenge, you would have gotten the link. But make sure that you go grab your bonus, consume the challenge. If there's anything that you haven't watched or want to do, make sure that you go ahead and do it, because it will be sold to all challenge members. Will be able to purchase it for $79, or public will be able to purchase it for $149. But make sure, because this will never be available for free again. Next challenge, I won't be doing the master classes the way that I am now. So yeah, so you guys are lucky. And if you're watching this and you paid for it, you're lucky too, babe. You are lucky as well. You're doing the thing, you're learning things, and you are growing. Okay, amazing. So that is pretty much it. Let's go to questions, I think, if anybody has any questions. But yes, make sure that you are consuming the challenge, getting your free bonus today. And if you like, and over the weekend, it is available to consume over the weekend too, because I think it's really important. A lot of us have jobs, families, commitments. I understand. But from Monday, you can purchase it for $79, and I'll send through an email letting you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you join Instagram Empire, you'll be getting it for free anyway, as a little bonus, if you're on the wait list. And what else do I want to say? Yeah, I will see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. for the live, where I show you the sneak peek into Instagram Empire. And yeah, I'm going to give one of you guys Instagram Empire for free. It's going to be fun. So if you want to get it, show up on Sunday so that you can potentially get it for free. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait. Okay, cool. Let's jump into some questions. I need to stop my share. Okay, firstly, how are you ladies going? How are you? Nisha said, I missed the Instagram Empire course fee. What is the fee? Attending office meeting in parallel. Totally get it. No, I have not actually mentioned the pricing, and I will just mention the pricing on Sunday when it all opens up for you ladies, because I want you to hear what it is. Because generally, I don't want you, I'm going to be real. My stuff, my shit is amazing. The stuff that I put out there is incredible. And I don't want you to make the decision of whether you're going to purchase it based on the price, because it shouldn't be about price. It should be about whether you need it. So just listen. Also, there will be payment plans available, so don't stress. I want you ladies to be able to access this, and I will make sure that you can. Well, if you want to prioritize it, you definitely can afford it. It's not like it's going to be 10K or anything like that. It's cheaper than that. It is under $1,000, so you're good. And like I said, payment plans. Okay, great. So questions. If you're in the Facebook group and you want to do questions, make sure that you go ahead and put Q at the beginning so that I know it's a question, or else I won't know. Okay, let's go Zoom questions first. Sarah, how many seconds is too short per photo? Mine was too fast so people couldn't read. So 1 second, LOL. So like I said, 2 to 3 seconds you need to be making, changing the scene, but you also need 2 to 3 seconds so that people can read it, because we're not Flash over here. Cool. Nisha, I'm a bit confused about templates. So is it like the cover of the, yes, it is. If you, and I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Nisha, you said, I'm still a bit confused about templates. I'm assuming the Reels templates. Is it like a cover of a post? So it's like, if you just check mine out, you'll be able to see what it is. So basically you have to change your cover so that it can, if you're sharing it to your feed, which I highly recommend you are, it is pretty much just the cover image that's going to show up on your feed. So you want it to look good, you want it to fit in, and yeah, that's it. It's super simple. It's just an image that you pop on there so that it looks good on your feed. And you can make it whatever you want. You can make it your own picture. You can make it just a little snippet from the actual video itself. It's your life. It's your gram. It's your business. It's up to you. Okay. Okay, so reposting for the sake of posting. I mostly post with intention and content, but sometimes I share my family and day to day. Is that okay? Or best to stop that? Well, who are your people? Are they the type of people that have families, that they're interested in what you do and having a family? Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to share my life, because for me, a big part of mine is creating, like, my mission and my values, and what I deliver to my people is creating a life of success. And success is financial, yes, but my definition of success is also spending time with my family, my friends, and travel and adventures. So I'm going to share that aspect of my life too, because generally the people that I attract are people that are interested in the same thing. And I assume, Caroline, being an anti-diet dietitian, I highly think that that would be the same for you too. The reason that they're interested in you is because you're not like, don't attend any fancy dinners, don't, you know, they still want to have a life. They still want to spend time with their family. They want to enjoy those moments. And I think that they should see you doing the same thing too. You just need to think about your people. Okay, amazing. Nisha, does IG Empire work for clothing brand as well, or just beauty and skincare products? No, definitely. So the chick that said that she, I won't say who she is because it's not appropriate, but the chick that said that she has brought in a third of last year's revenue in 1 month is a sustainable clothing brand. So definitely works. And also I'm pretty sure there's like a big number of women in Instagram Empire are clothing brands. I think we only have one skincare brand. Ironically. Ironic, I know. Okay, Emily, the sound on your reels doesn't work. Oh, goodness. So I'm just dancing along on my own. Thank you for letting me know. I will send through the follow-up after this, and I'll send through the links to my Instagram so that you can look at it, can reference it, and steal that audio too. Okay, Michelle, is it possible to upload a new song that we want to use but isn't on TikTok? Yes, but if you are a creator account, make sure that, yeah, so you can, hands down. It's just easier to get it from somewhere else, it's going to be a little bit harder for you, because I don't know if you have how you have that audio stored, but I'm not going to go through that because that's complicated. But you can definitely add a new song if you would like it. You do it in InShot as well. And yeah, it's not that hard to do. If you're a business account, don't use a Spotify and iTunes type song in order to use it, because it will get blocked. That's my only caveat. Ricky, okay, can you edit and add a cover after you post? Nope, you have to do it while you're posting. They do not allow you to edit, like all that. That's why I really highly recommend that you look at your feed, look at what's happening, and make the right decision for you. I just wing it sometimes. Totally up to you. Okay, let's head over to Facebook. Deborah, thanks for the audio update. I thought it was just my tech. I was going a little loopy last night. Okay, that is really good to know, because I go dancing and really getting into my reels, and you guys can't hear. That's fantastic. That would be awesome video. Okay, let's get into questions. Donna, can you edit and add cover once you post it? Nope, I just answered that. Will this be available to replay later? I missed the session. Yes, it will be available until Sunday midnight. Then everything will be available to be purchased. Yeah, so totally up to you. If you don't have time, that's totally cool. I understand it. So it is available for $79 from Monday. Okay, Marella, I've been trying to rewind video day 1 to go back to bits I missed. There seems to be no way to go back. I don't think so. Also, you can just go onto the YouTube and watch the video there, which I know works perfectly fine. So I don't know about that, because I haven't been trying to do that. I think you should be able to go back, to be quite frank, if it is a replay, not a live. But if you are struggling, that's totally cool. Just make sure that you go over to the YouTube. I will send out links to all of the videos again as well today. And I'll send 2 emails. The first email will be the recap of day 5, and then the next email will be a recap of the whole week, and just letting you guys know like how to find the templates, how to find video 1, video 2, video 3, 4, 5, all the links up there so that you can just access it easily. Okay, Lara, how do you save your IG reel to use the sound on mine? Okay, cool. So you want sound and your reel. So, oh no. So I've already showed you that. I think it was day 1. Pretty sure it's day 1. I showed you that, but all that you do is you click on the sound and go use sound. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's what you do. You can screen record, but if you want it, I think we're asking 2 different, like a question's different to the answer right now. So how do you save your IG reel to use the sound on mine? So you want to use my sound from my reel onto yours. Okay, so the way that you do that is in video 1. So if you want a step-by-step, just go through there and watch. But if you don't want a step-by-step and you kind of already know, then what you're going to do is just go into the actual audio on my Instagram. You click on the audio. When you click on the audio at the bottom, it'll say use audio, so then you can use it. I don't have my phone on me right now, so don't have it, so I can't show you, but it's totally fine. Just watch day 1 again and you will get it. Okay, I know how to do it on TikTok. Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, amazing. So if you just click, yeah, totally. If you are a business, if you're a creator, I went through both of them step by step on exactly what to do, so you've got this. Okay, cool. So I think that we've gone through a lot of the questions. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. So if you are a business account, you're going to go find your audio from TikTok. If you are a creator account, you can find it on Instagram, and I show you both ways on day 1. So make sure that you jump in. If you are missing anything, if you aren't 100% confident in anything, just watch the videos again. because they tell you everything. And like I said, a lot of these like Instagram Reels courses will charge you up to like 500 US for this information, which I'm giving you for free. So make sure that you consume it, you love it, you watch it again and again. And yeah, and I will see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. for the doors to open to Instagram Empire. I cannot wait. I'm going to give you guys, the opportunity. Someone will be winning it for free. So if you do want to, if you're interested in Instagram Empire, make sure that you come on board and you jump on live, because I will be giving it away. So yeah, so that's going to be fun. I can't wait. Okay, well, have a beautiful Friday, ladies. I cannot wait to see your reels tonight. Have fun, play with it, and yes, I can't wait. I will see you guys later. Bye.